What's going on, guys? Screaming Alien here. Welcome back to Astroneer. So last time when I left off, I activated the two gateway chambers that I have found on this planet, Calidor, so far. So I have those activated, and I've got my truck all set up, and that stuff's all good to go. I even have a little bit of extra carbon ready for my next trip when I do start going out to find the other ones. But first, I want to make some more improvements to this base because I have mainly issues with. I see I get lots of sun, but it's spotty, and at night I also just don't have enough power to keep things going. I'm thinking so what I want to do, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't have a problem charging these during the day. I'm thinking maybe solar arrays might have a better angle for getting the sunlight. I'm not sure. But I'm going to upgrade these to just right up to solar arrays right now today. So then it's done. And then the next episode, I'm going to go on a quest to build as many of these batteries as I can. So I think I might want to have two of these here. I'm not sure yet. That would save me from having to yeah. See, I thought this spot would have been better. It would have been great if I didn't have all these mountains around. But these mountains block the sun half the time, so I don't get nearly as much sun as I had planned on getting. So that's my problem. I might have another rack of these batteries, but for now, this episode, we're going to focus on getting the solar arrays. So what do I need for two solar arrays? Well, I need graphene, plastic, glass, and copper to make the arrays themselves. Which means I'll need some graphite, hydrazine, carbon, and compound to make some of these other things. So first things first, compound. Is that no, that's... I could get compound pretty much anywhere. I have some just out there a little bit that I could get, but I also have a soil centrifuge here. I only need two of the damn things. So I'll just put one of my canisters in here. And I want to get that back in the gun as soon as possible, so I can just have it done and over with. And whoops, compound. All right, so we'll get some compound out of that. Stop doing that. So that's going to give us the compound. I can check that off our list. Carbon. I have the two carbon as well. We've got carbon here, so I can check that off my list. Although the carbon was for something, was it not? The carbon was for the plastic, I think. Yeah, and I think I have a plastic back home. So I'll take the two carbon with me because we are gonna have to go back to Silva. I have some stuff back at Silva. I need two hydrazine. That would require. I looked here already. Oops, stop it! That takes ammonia. I have ammonia. Graphene. Yeah, that's what the hydrazine was for that. These were for the hydrazine. Graphite. I have one back home. I need to make hydrazine with ammonia, which I have back home. So we can do that. Copper is back on Silva. I have copper back there still, I think. There's tons of malachite around though, so it should be easy enough to collect. Glass I have back there. I have one plastic. I can make another. Graphene will be made. Okay, and then I'll come back here to make the solar arrays, so I don't have to transport them. Not that it really matters. Let's go ahead and throw that on there since I'm here. Yeah, I'll just craft them over there, or over here. I mean, since I have the printer available, I might as well. So I think everything else I do want to I do want to go get though. So I'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in this rocket here, and we'll head on over to Silva so we can collect the rest of these resources we need to make these solar arrays. Okay, so we are landing on Silva now, so the first thing I'll do is I will make two hydrazine. I don't have any extra right now anyways. I need more fuel anyways as well. I'm going to turn all my ammonium that I have into hydrazine right now. Because that's really the main purpose. The main purpose for hydrazine once you get to that point anyways. Or for ammonium. I have too much crap with me. So I can grab ammonium. I can grab... plastic is... graphite, which I have one of. What the hell did I need carbon for again? All our ammonium... Oops. Turned into hydrazine. I should have brought that sulfur back. You know, it doesn't really matter. I'll have to start maybe using it there. I don't know. Okay, we'll grab that. What have I got for space here? I need the plastic. I need compound. That's right. The carbon was for the... Ah, shit. I left the compound back there. That's alright. I've got some here too. I can just make more. Okay, so I did that. I did that. I did that. I need to make another glass. I need to pick up this piece that I already have. And oh, my backpack's full again. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. We're going to print them out over there. And I want to see how many batteries I need here too. 2, so I need 3. Because next episode is going to be a big battery quest. I'm gonna go gather. I'm not gonna worry about getting as much scrap that I could just get zinc that way, or lithium, not zinc. Lithium, that's way too much scrap. I'd probably be better off just to establish a small outpost on whatever it's called to get the scrap, or not the scrap, the lithium. That'd be good if I could have an actual source of lithium to mine. So that's what I'll do. So I need 1 for you. I need 2 over here, so that's 3. I need 1, 2 back home. I need 3 here, that's for sure. I'll worry about however many I need at the other place later. So I need 3 batteries here. And yeah, that'll help me organize myself for the next episode. Alright, we made it back to Calidor. Just make sure I don't hit the launch button again. Okay, so yeah, 3 batteries back there. I wanted 1 for the truck and at least 1 more. So that's at least 5 batteries. If I want to get this going on a 2 battery rack, then I'll need a lot more than that. But at least 5 for now. So let's get these printed. Okay, solar array, there we go. Let's get that printing. I don't know how long this takes to print. I totally forget, but I'm pretty sure it takes a bit. So we'll just let that print, and I'll see you guys when we get back, I guess. Alright, so that only took way too long. Of course, we ran out of power, and it took forever for the sun to come back around so we could get more power. But hopefully that's not as much of an issue anymore. Oops, I think I was in the way there a little bit. There we go. Hopefully. This thing is big to carry. I don't know if this will actually help in that aspect, but you know, I'd like to think it will. Let's just go ahead and unpack this. And I'll kind of turn it this way. Like that. And it should automatically change directions depending on where the sun is, right? And this should be providing a charge now. I wish there was a way, like these things it tells you, but I don't know. How do you know if this thing isn't collecting sunlight, you know? That's the real question here. So we're just going to wait for this one to finish up here. We got a full day of printing off of this thing, and that plus the battery power we've got. So we should have no problems finishing this off with the power that we've got. And it's just time it takes to print it. But we're almost there. Once it starts printing the top piece, the panel itself, it actually doesn't take much longer from there. Okay, perfect timing. Let's get that up here. So it's a shame to take you guys off now while you're working so hard, but I need the space. Okay, I don't have any other packagers, so that one's not getting packed up for now. Whoops. I'll go ahead and unpack that. Doesn't seem that these actually have a front and a back either. They just are, whichever way you choose them to be. Okay, that's plugged in there. We can plug these two arrays into each other, I would assume. That should work. If I could get to the... No, we'll just do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there you have it. We got our 2 solar arrays plugged into our Calidor base. Next time we're gonna go on a big time lithium hunt, so I can make at least 2 batteries here, 3 for my Silva base. So I need at least 5 batteries. So I'll make a list so I know how many items I need of everything. But yeah, I want to get at least 5 batteries. That means I'll have one on my truck, I'll have a full rack here, I'll have a full rack at home, and one on my truck at home. And anything after that, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the lithium hunt goes and how much I find and how many batteries I can make out of it. That'll determine, I guess, whether I make a whole bunch more. But yeah, that's all the time we have for today, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe and get notified so you know whenever we post new videos. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.